Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my June favorites, and I know the backdrop's a little bit different. We're in the dining room area. I feel like changing things up, I don't know. And it's so hot and humid here in San Diego. I know I've complained about the weather here, but usually our heat is more on the drier side. Recently it's been humid and I just feel like sticky and sweaty all the time. It feels horrible. So gross. I feel so gross. But we're back with my June favorites. I'm gonna have some announcements, and there's also one product that I really dislike, so I had to share it with you. So let's get started. The first products I want to share with you guys are products that I recently reviewed in this channel, so I will be linking the review up over here and also in the information bar in case you haven't seen them. But the L'Occitane Pivoine Sublime CC creams are incredible. And to make this short, I'm going to name the 5 things that I love about the CC cream. First of all, the coverage. I was not expecting like the level of coverage that it gave me, but it can cover pretty much anything. It can reduce dark circles and dark spots. Redness, covered completely. So I really love the coverage. I also love the feel. It is a really lightweight CC cream, much like any other BB or CC product, super lightweight. And I also like the durability. I feel like this lasts really well on my skin. And I have really oily skin, so for me to say that a CC cream lasts really well on my skin, that's pretty remarkable. I also quite like the scent. It's a very strong floral, perfumey scent. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but personally I love those scents, so I enjoy it. And then the last thing that I like are the skincare benefits. I have noticed that my skin hasn't broken out. It just looks and feels more healthy. So overall, I think these are great. Yes, they're pricier than a drugstore product, but honestly, I really like them. And I have been using the light and the medium. I just mix them up because the light one is a little bit too pink and the medium one's a little too bronze. So when I mix them up, I just get a really like natural look on my face. So I really like them and I highly recommend them. The next product I'm going to talk to you about won't be a surprise at all if you follow me on Instagram or on Snapchat or anywhere if you've been looking in the information bar below, because I have been completely obsessed with this palette, the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette. If you're a fan of the Urban Decay Naked Basics, this is like Naked Basics but like on steroids. That's the way I like to refer it, because it has all matte shades. It has neutral, it has cool, it has warm tones. It just has everything that you need. And I love that these 3 colors come in really large pans because honestly, they're the ones that I use the most. So I absolutely love this palette. It is, I think, $44 at Sephora. Honestly, worth every single penny. I have been reaching for this palette so many times throughout the month. Another thing that won't surprise anyone who reads the information bar, that's where I list everything that I wear in every single video, information bar. But one of the things that I wore the most in the month of June has been this Tarte blush. This one isn't celebrated. I picked this one up when I went to Generation Beauty. It is a beautiful, just muted kind of peachy pink blush. I really like this. This is like peach, but without being like too in your face. It looks really natural. It's the blush that I'm wearing today. I know you're probably not going to be able to notice, but I've worn it in a lot of my videos. So I just love this because it looks so natural and youthful and just so pretty, and it's matte. So yeah, I don't know why I'm swatching this. You're not going to be able to see it, but it is a beautiful blush. So I'm so glad I picked it up. I have mentioned Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes in my favorites videos for 2 years now. I just love them so much. I feel like they're probably an oily girl's best friend. No, not probably. They're an oily girl's best friend. They just last so well on oily skin and also on dry skin. I've used it on my mom's face. It worked perfectly. She has mature and dry skin. So these blushes are really nice. The following product I've mentioned in this channel a few times. I believe it has been in my favorites at least 2 times. And I use it on a regular basis. It is just my holy grail, another holy grail product, holy grail highlight. I feel like if you like highlight, you need this. You really need this. If you don't have it, you need it. And I'm talking about the Balm's Manizer. This is the highlighter to end all highlighters. It is a beautiful highlight. Look at this. So beautiful. Mine looks a little bit weird because I dropped it maybe about 1.5 years ago, so I had to like press it back in. Thankfully I was able to do that, but it is just beautiful. It is what I'm wearing today. I have worn it in a lot of my videos recently, also when I Snapchat and stuff. So when you see a highlight, it is the Mary Lou Manizer. I just really like this. I'm doing a humongous swatch on the back of my hand just so you can see how luminous this highlight is. Bam! Do you see that? Do you see that luminosity? It is so beautiful. It looks beautiful on camera. It looks beautiful in pictures. I just love this highlight so much. And I've had this for around 1.5 years. And as you can see, it still looks pretty much new, other than the fact that I had to press it back in. If you shop on Outlook, the Balm's on Outlook like once every 2 months or so, and they have everything 50% off, which is just like, what? So I was able to get this for $11 instead of $22, which is a steal. And if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, I always share the news when the Balm is on Outlook, because honestly, for $11, I would pick up even 2 of these. It's an incredible highlight. Highly recommend it. I've mentioned it before and I will keep mentioning it again because this is the holy grail highlight in my life. I love it. The next product is something that I discovered thanks to BoxyCharm. I received this in my May box, which I opened on Snapchat. And this is actually for your brow. So it's a brow powder trio by Bodyography. And this one is in Essential. Bodyography Brow Trio in Essential. So it has 3 shades because it's a trio, and it has a really light kind of cool tone brown right here. It has a warmer brown and then a really dark like espresso brown. And I really like these because honestly I never thought I could get away with using something as light and ashy as this one, but I like it especially for just the inner portion of my brow. Then I follow it with kind of like a more warm brown over here, and I end up with the really dark espresso brown on the tail. So I just mix all 3 shades and get something that looks really natural, really defined, and just kind of like overall just effortless. So I really like this, and I am gonna do a close-up just so you can see how much I've been using it. I cannot get enough of this, so I highly recommend it. I will have to like research where to get this because I'm honestly not so sure, but I'm sure I can find the link and I'll put it in the information bar. But this has been incredible, so thank you, BoxyCharm. And my last favorites are nail related, and these are the newest collection by Sally Hansen. They're the Insta Ombre nails, and these are incredible because they're supposed to give you like an instant gradient effect, like an effortless gradient effect. And I like these because yes, they're a glitter polish, but the particles are fine and they're just like a different, they give a really nice multi-dimensional look. It honestly feels like, well, not feels, it looks like you have like pixie dust on your nails. It just looks very nice and classy, you know, like in your face glitter. I really like these a lot, especially the shade Copper, which I worn in maybe 2 of my videos. This one is beautiful. It honestly looks more rose gold than copper, which I like. So this one is really nice. I also really like Gold Grade, which is a yellow gold, and you guys know that I love gold. And I also really enjoyed Gradient because it has a silver, gunmetal, and black glitter. It looks really nice on your nails and really just sophisticated. So I personally really enjoy the Insta Ombre nail colors. I have to recommend them. The ones that I cannot recommend are the Pearl Crush, the other summer collection by Sally Hansen. That one was a hot mess. I have a blog review. I will link it down below as well. That one was a hot mess, so avoid Pearl Crush and get Insta Ombre instead. And I know I'm saying it kind of weird, Insta Ombre. Oh, my accent is coming out, but these are incredible. So if you like glitter polishes but want something more classy, something more sophisticated, these are it. Now let's talk about the fail of the month. I really try not to do these because whenever I buy something, I do a lot of research before I buy. I do not want to buy something that sucks, but I received this at Generation Beauty, and this is the Smashbox Photo Angle Pure Pigment Gel Liner. Long ass name. And I got this at Generation Beauty. It was in my gift bag that every single person received, and I was just like, oh my god, it's so cool. It is basically Smashbox answer to Benefit's Their Real Push-Up Liner, except these come in a bunch of other shades. It has the same type of like silicone tip, and you're supposed to make this a really clean, solid line and blah blah blah, and this sucks. it sucks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It sucks. I hate it. So the reasons why I hate it is, first of all, the application is actually really tough. I find that the silicone tip is just very wobbly, and I also find that the actual pigment is a little bit too thick and too dry, so it doesn't apply nicely across the lid. So I really struggled with this one, and I consider myself pretty decent at eyelining, if I say so. I'm pretty good at liquid eyeliner. Another thing about the formula that I really disliked was the way it wore throughout the day. I just found it too dry. By the end of the day, I had a huge chunk that had flaked off. If I did this, if I just scratched my eye, it would just flake off. So overall, this is such a horrible product. I'm so glad that I didn't spend any of my money on this particular product, and I don't want you guys to do that. So yeah, I hate it. It sucks. And I rarely say that, but this product, I just thought, for such an expensive high-end product, and it's supposed to be their answer of another product that works supposedly well. I mean, the Benefit They're Real has pretty decent reviews. This one is just, it sucks. And I saw Taki's video and she was completely right. So if you haven't watched that video, I will link it down below. It is a more in-depth review about these. But basically, I'm going to summarize that video. They suck. And now for music favorites. Mika, once again, he released his album, No Place in Heaven. I hope I got it right. If I didn't, I would just put it right here. But I have been obsessed with that album. I feel like it is his strongest album that he's released so far. I love the songs. I've been listening to it so often, and I want to see him again in concert. I've seen him way too many times. I just love Mika, so I had to mention him once again in this channel. I have also been listening to Jamiroquai a lot, so another favorite of mine. I love music that I can dance to and stuff, so yeah, they have been my favorite. And I just wanted to keep the music favorite short just because I have some other things that I want to announce. In the month of July, I will be uploading 3 videos a week. I will be uploading on Tuesdays, Fridays, and also Sundays. This is my set schedule. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So you can keep coming back, watch new videos. You can request videos in the comments below. I will also be uploading on my blog as usual, so that is Monday through Friday, and then a bonus post on Sunday. I have been blogging about dogs, about my dogs on my blog. I also have a P.O. box, which I have linked down below in the information box. I don't want you guys to be spending your money on me. You can send me a postcard and I will write back to you, but please don't spend your money on gifts. If you want to, you can do that, but I want to put the disclaimer out. I did not get a P.O. box for you to send me gifts. I'm not gonna force you guys. So yeah, P.O. box down below in the information box. 30 videos a week. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if you tried any of the products that I shared with you in this video, or you can share the products that you loved in the month of June in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys loved in the month of June. Also, please let me know if you have any video requests so I can write them down and just have a list of ideas for the month of July, since I have quite a bit of recording to do in the month of July, but I'm looking forward to it. So reviews, products, comments, questions, anything can be linked down below in the You can just write it in the comments. And I will stop talking now because it is really humid. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're not subscribed, please take the moment to subscribe to my channel. You can click right here at the end of the video. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye! Let's just record another bonus video. It doesn't take that long to just turn on the camera and open a box. So here we have June's box, and this will be my last BoxyCharm box. Not